Ladies and gentlemen, your third comedian in this contest tonight has been an inspiration to so many people. Mostly because they all saw him doing it and figured, well, can't be that hard. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my very good friend, Jason Hillman.
Clap for everybody you've seen, please. Clap for everybody you will see, please, for Eric Dakonis. Woo! Bill Clinton, what about that? Motherfucking Bill Clinton, that was amazing. His speech was incredible. I would fuck Bill Clinton. I'm saying that I would do it. I would fuck his brains out, and then I would scoop those brains up, and I would chew on them, and I would swallow them in the hopes that I would be as brilliant as Bill Clinton. Just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. I don't know why I read the news. It's a world of fucked up place, man. A woman in Florida got herself assaulted by a dolphin. And not like kicked or punched, I mean like SVU assaulted. Like Christopher Maloney's got to investigate some shit. She was raped by a dolphin. Is what I'm saying. And they're very upset about it. They want to put the dolphin to sleep. I think, to be fair, maybe she shouldn't have gone into the ocean dressed like that. Just saying. Just saying to the guy text messaging in the front row. Apparently that's douche 101 right here. Let's not pay attention to the awesome show that's going on up here. Let's get back to dolphin rape. It's not like she got pregnant or anything, because obviously dolphin rape is legitimate rape. So Jesus got right in there and took care of it. Took about 3 days. It was good. I don't know what I would think, though, if she actually got pregnant, because personally, I believe that every life has a purpose. News is fucked up. I read this story about a 16-year-old who was living with his grandparents. He wanted to throw a party. They said no. So he responded the same way any 16-year-old would. He bludgeoned them to death with a shovel and buried them in his backyard. What the fuck kind of party are you throwing? A. And B, shovel? Really? A shovel? It's not that hard to kill an old person. You could probably just tell him you're gay. Gays. Trying to help a friend of mine start up a gay fight club. Don't worry, dude. It's just like normal fight clubs, just a lot more, snapping. We're thinking about calling it fruit punch. Which I think is way better than our original title, prison. Used to live with a prisoner once. His roommate was doing a favor for somebody. I didn't know what to expect from this guy. He'd been in there for like 7 years. I meet him, huge hulking mass. He shakes my hand. First words out of his mouth are, "Well, you're prettier than I thought you'd be." Whoa. Whoa, I hope by pretty you mean tough, rugged. I hope you mean I look manly and not at all easily sexually violated in a shower setting. Which is why I use liquid soap. Because you can't drop that. You gotta put that shit on a loofah. Which is somehow less gay. Somehow. I hate roommates, man. I hate living with people. I just caught my roommate eating my food. You ever have that? Catch a roommate eating your shit? I came home from the bar with a burrito. I ate half of it passed out on the couch. I wake up, burrito gone. I called him on it. He's like, "Yeah, I ate your burrito. You were passed out. Fair game." That's a shitty game. Fine, if you want to roll like that, let's do it. A couple nights later, we go out drinking. On our way home, we stop at this Euro joint. He picks up this huge platter. I get excited. We get home, predictably enough, 2 bites in, he passes out. Then I get up, and I fuck his girlfriend. He's passed out, fair game! In your face! Well, technically, in her face. Her face. That'll learn you. I was hanging out with a friend of mine. We took his daughter to the park. And we were just sitting in front of the playground. His daughter scampers off. All of a sudden, it's just me and my friend on this park bench with this playground. All of a sudden, this obese leather belt of a woman rolls at us like Raiders of the Lost Ark. And she's like, "Oh my God, are you guys perverts? Are you just sitting here watching the kids? Are you trying to have sex with the kids? Are you trying to have sex with my kid?" And I'm like, "Whoa, back up, you arrogant cow. Which kid is yours?" That one? Wouldn't fuck that kid. What is that, a stegosaurus? How the fuck did you... Oh, whatever. How did you get that out of there, my God? I hate stupid nicknames people give to children. You know, like Ace and Sport. When I was younger, they used to call me Bambi Eyes. Which I think started right around the time my mom was shot in front of me. I was in Target last week, Target for assholes. I was in Target the other day. I was just shopping with a friend of mine, and all of a sudden I say something stupid. He goes, "Oh, is that what the kids are saying, Jason? Is that what the kids are saying?" And without even thinking, I go, "Listen, man, I have no idea what the kids are saying. The trunk muffles their speech." This woman behind us goes, "Psh, psh." Why don't you guys go to Walmart? And I look her dead in her eye, and I'm like, "Bitch, you are at a Walmart that put makeup on." That's all Target is. Target is just a Walmart that woke up in the morning and decided to do something with itself. It's all the same old shit made by all the same old slaves. Hate to break it to you. Archer Farms is just another word for sweatshop. And she's like, oh, then why do you shop here then if it's just the same thing? Because I'm just like everybody else, lady. I think, oh, it's prettier, it must be worth more. And that's bullshit. There's enough burning genitals and broken hearts in here to know that that's not true. But I fucked that up, so why? The modern industrial culture fascinates me. Because 100 years ago, we had kids making our stuff. Little kids making our stuff. And we didn't give a shit. And then post-World War II, when we had to sell everyone the bullshit idea of an American dream, and all of a sudden, kids were our future. Then we cared. And now, these days, we have little kids making our stuff halfway across the world, and we care less. But in this country, we have a generation of kids with no fucking work ethic who are demanding to be showered in the trinkets that they would have been making 100 years ago. That's just a point. You're welcome. Knowledge, take it. Clap for knowledge. The poor man's N-word. Had a lot of jobs. I used to work in a, excuse me, I'm parched. I used to work in a comedy club, and people think, "Oh my God, Jason, you're a comic, you work in a comedy club, that must be awesome." Yeah, except for the fact that I worked in a comedy club that was in the basement of a strip club. As if I needed any other indication as to where I sit in the hierarchy of life. Tales, jokes. People thought it was so cool too that I see it. Thank you. That I got to work around boobs all day. Like, "Oh my God, Jason, you must see so many boobs. That must be awesome." Yeah, for about a week, and then it's like that word you say over and over again, like scrumptious. Say scrumptious 100 times. You're probably gonna want to put his shirt back on. But I hated their advertising. There was like, come on out to Milwaukee's only Las Vegas-style gentlemen's club. Yank, yank. What I want to do is I want to go out to Las Vegas and find Las Vegas's only Milwaukee-style gentlemen's club. Got a stripper named Tundra. And lowered expectations. With the JJs are green, the titties are gold! Come on out to Cheese Knockers.